Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Growing Orchids in Jamaica. For more on how I grow my orchids in Jamaica, please subscribe to my channel. Today I am actually in H L Agro in Mandeville where I am actually gonna be doing an orchid haul. No, they recently brought in some orchids from overseas and I'm just gonna ask you to walk with me to see what we have here. So if you want to see what H L Agro has today, just stay tuned right after this intro. Okay, this is one of the section here where True Value H&L Rapid has their orchids that they brought in for sale, and these are all bare root orchids and they are of all different kind. Let me give you a closer look at what some of these are. These are our Phalaenopsis orchids and they are oh so healthy. Look at them, so big and so healthy. Wow, these are so gorgeous. So these are some other ones. These are the Grammatophyllum and they are oh so huge. Wow, look at these, how huge they are. Let me see what this one is. Wow, this is a jumbo grand. This is certainly a jumbo one. And they also have some adenum. Wow, beautiful. And of course, you know, they have been traveling a long time. They're coming all the way from Thailand. And this section you will find the shaded vandas and they are beautiful. Wow, so beautiful. This here is another section, and this section you will find some Cymbidiums. These Cymbidiums are actually crossed with the Grammatophyllum orchids and they are really beautiful. They also take in a lot of arandas. Now, because they travel from so far and has been traveling for a little while, they are a little dehydrated. So before you plant them, you will have to perhaps rehydrate them. This one is actually such a beautiful one and I am just loving them. There again some other Cymbidiums which are crossed and so beautiful. Look at these falls. These falls are beautiful and they are large. Some of them even come in with spikes. Look at that. That's really a good buy. These are some other vandas that they brought in and the colors are really nice and the plants are looking healthy too. I am definitely going to show you my personal haul and give you it up close and personal. I'm going to be introducing you to my haul, but in case you're new to my channel or you are a repeated visitor and you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so that you see just how I grow orchids in Jamaica. My first purchase is actually a Cymbidium a yard cattleya. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but this is the tag. And I love Cymbidium orchids. Actually, they are among my favorite orchids. However, in Jamaica, because we are warm, we only grow the warm growing Cymbidiums, because the cold loving ones may not necessarily bloom the way we would want it to bloom. Now this plant, it's been coming from far, so the roots are not really very healthy, but nevertheless I will be removing all of these roots just when I'm about to repot it, and perhaps I will let you join with me when I am doing my potting of these. My second haul is another Cymbidium, but this one is the Cymbidium Valerie Absolanova Ruby Lip, and this is what it looks like. The root of this one is a lot healthier than the previous one, and so I will only remove the dead roots, or majority of it as well, because usually these roots eventually are going to die, and once you pot, it will send out a new rooting system. And it is a fairly healthy plant. If you can see right here, already it is sending out a node. So I am just so excited. Another one of my haul. This one actually came mounted, which is very interesting. So all I'm going to do with this one is put it on a piece of slab. And this is a Rasso Cattleya Genra Red Star, and I just can't wait to see this one bloom. And this one will be remounted. The next one is another one that came mounted, if you notice, and this one is a Wrinkle Brassofolia Gyrac Conure. Seem quite beautiful, so of course you know how excited I am for this one to bloom. When, if you notice, the leaves are a little wrinkled, but not to worry, because at least the newer growth is not wrinkled, and so it will start sending out new growth right here, which this is what is important. And if you see these little beanie ones, these are some tolumnia. I just started growing tolumnia perhaps a year now, and I am getting to like them. And this one is a Tolumnia Gyrac Flyer Super Red, and I just can't wait for this one to mature. My next one is another Tolumnia, and this is a Tolumnia Gyrac Flyer Red Mask. So I've gone into the red this time in terms of the Tolumnias. This one is to die for. This is actually from the Cattleya family, and this one is the dream of most orchid growers in their garden. And this is the Rechara Francis Fox. So you can see this one, and this, while it has a few yellow leaves, I'm not worried about that, because right here, see, pretty healthy, and sooner or later it will send out some new growth. Other one, now to my other kinds, and this one is a Aranda or Falk Swan. It is crossed with the Vanda Charles Goodfellow. It's not a big plant, and if you notice, it has a few wilted looking leaves, and this one is yellowing, but I'm not worried about it, because sooner or later, once, if you notice here it's doing pretty well. So once I pot this plant, in another few months it will start sending out new roots. And of course, you know, I love my yellows in my garden. This is another one of the Aranda, and this is the Aranda Christie crossed with the same Vanda Charles Goodfellow, and it is an a beauty. And this other one is, this one seems to be a fairly big one. It's the Vanda JVB crossed with the Culvade fragrance. And the Culvade fragrance is really a beautiful Vanda. So of course this cross should be very beautiful. And of course, you know, once they are blooming, I will be sharing them with you. I have not been doing a lot of Vandas until lately because my Vandas, because they come in these baskets, these little baskets, and without medium, they weren't doing very well for me until I discovered that if I pot them, then they will do better for me. You can see the link above where I show how I grow my Vandas on my Vanda tower. So these are some additions to go on my Vanda tower. And of course, on my tower I already have a lot of the blues, I have the reds, a few yellow but not much, and I'm adding this one to it. This is a Vanda lamellata crossed with a Denisoniana, and also crossed with a Memoria Tai Chai. And it is another beauty right here. And quite a healthy looking plant, and it's actually blooming size because it has already bloomed. So you know, pretty soon this one will bloom. My other one is the Vanda TriStar Blue Pink Gauze. When you look at the bloom, it looks like, you know, just how the gauze is with those little perforated holes. That is how this one looks. And this one too is blooming size because it has already bloomed. So I'm sure pretty soon it will bloom again. And the last one that I have here is the Vanda Adisa Citrine. It's another one of the orange looking one, because of course I like the oranges and the yellows. Those are my favorite colors because they are just bright, and especially on days like today when it's been raining all day and we have not seen sun in such a long time. When you have colors like these blooming, it really brightens your day. So I am really excited about this one as well. The leaves are a little bit wilted because of course, you know, they're coming from far, but pretty soon they will rehydrate. I have been hydrating them and removing them from the hydration so that they get a chance to dry out. And it also has some healthy roots here. And this is another one. And of course, I will also show you just how I pot these so that you have other options of how you grow them. Most persons prefer to grow them with the roots just hanging. But for me, with my busy schedule, I prefer to have them potted. And when I say potted, I pot them in wire baskets. So they still get a chance to dry out and the roots will not suffocate. And so, if you did enjoy my new adventure and my new haul, just hit the like button below. And so you never miss another video, please subscribe to my channel. And as we say in Jamaica, just follow back on me. This is the Orchid Dog, and I am growing orchids in Jamaica.